Chaparral High School. As many of you know, today is Patriot Day. Every year, the President of the United States issues a proclamation calling upon Americans to designate September 11th as a national day of service and remembrance. So today, I want to read portions of this year's proclamation from the President. Here we go. Today, we honor the brave Americans who met the terror of September 11th with extraordinary acts of courage and sacrifice. In our darkest hour, when terrorists believed they could bring our country to its knees, those Americans proved that our nation's unbreakable spirit would prevail. In the moments, days, and years after the attacks, heroes were forged. Firefighters, police officers, and first responders ran into the inferno of jet fuel and debris around Ground Zero, risking their own lives to save the lives of others. Service members and civilians rushed to the fiery breach at the Pentagon again and again to rescue their colleagues. The patriotic passengers of Flight 93 made the ultimate sacrifice to prevent their plane from being used to take more innocent souls. And in big cities, rural towns, suburbs, and tribal communities, hundreds of thousands of American hands went up, ready to serve our nation in uniform. Over the last 23 years, what was destroyed, we have repaired. What was threatened, we have fortified. What was attacked, the indomitable American spirit prevailed. That is who we are. That is the soul of our nation. There is nothing we cannot accomplish when we defend with all our hearts that which makes us unique in the world, our democracy. That is what the heroes and patriots of 9/11 did, and that is what we must all continue to do today. Now, therefore, I, Joseph R. Biden, Jr., President of the United States of America, do hereby proclaim September 11th, 2024 as Patriot Day and National Day of Service and Remembrance. I call upon all departments, agencies, and instrumentalities of the United States to display the flag of the United States at half-staff on Patriot Day and National Day of Service and Remembrance in honor of the individuals who lost their lives on September 11th, 2001. I invite the governors of the United States and its territories and interested organizations and individuals to join in this observance. I call upon the people of the United States to participate in community service in honor of those our nation lost, to observe this day with appropriate ceremonies and activities, including remembrance services, and to observe a moment of silence to honor the innocent victims who perished as a result of the terrorist attacks on September 11th, 2001. The end. Many of our teachers were at school that day, comforting students and watching the news reports, and so I hope your teachers will share their experiences with you today. And if you have social studies teachers, I'm sure they'll be doing some sort of activity related to 9/11. If not, please take time to talk to your parents and family members about what they remember about 9/11. Today at 12:30, the Tri-M group is going to be gathered around the flag for a performance. That flag is on the street side of the front office, and all students and staff are welcome to gather there at 12:30 for that performance. And I don't know if you know this, but our own downtown area has a 9/11 memorial, and that's at Wesley Bowl Plaza. It's pretty cool. So when the weather cools off, go ahead and head downtown and take a look at that memorial. My personal encouragement to you on this Patriot Day and all others, just to never forget 9/11. And you can do that by learning about and reflecting on the victims and the heroes of that day. You can do that by watching a documentary or talking to people. So that's all for me. Next, we're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance, and we've got a special remembrance put together by our Firebird Word crew. And then after that moment of silence and video, it'll be back to the anchors for regular programming. So at this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence.
song today was Strawberry Wine by Noah Kahn.
And now over to our first guest.
Hey guys, it's JSU Club.
We got a meeting tomorrow, and Mr. Sandy bring that lunch.
It's F120, and we do lock the door after 5 minutes, so be sure to be there on time.
We hope to see you there.
Now back to the anchors.
School ends today at 12:20 for in-service teacher training. Be sure you plan for the afternoon.
And now over to a guest.
What's up, Shot-Town? It's Stugo. Homecoming ticket sales start this week, 35, and then next week is 40, and then the last week is 45. It's $50 at the door.
So make sure to go buy your tickets in the bookstore. We also have the homecoming parade coming up September 27th on Friday. So make sure to scan the QR codes around school if your club or group or sport wants to sign up. Also, if you are a club interested in having a table at Future Firebird Night, which is next Wednesday, please sign up at the QR codes around school.
Now back to the anchors.
And now over to a guest.
Hey guys, we're Shop Choir.
We have our annual car wash coming up on Saturday, September 21st.
It's from 8 to 12 at Shap in the drop-off lane.
So if you drive, come on by and be sure to be there to get a free car wash.
Also, our coffee house auditions are rolling out.
They're going to be September 24th, 25th, and 26th.
All the information is on our Instagram, and it's going to be shared out this week on Firebird Word.
Stay tuned for that, and now back to the anchors.
More colleges will be visiting this week. The following are
ASU and the College and Career Center for on one-on-one visits.
on Friday, the University of Tennessee, Knoxville at 9, Texas Christian University at 10, DePaul University at 11, and the University of Oregon at 12:45 p.m.
And now over to another guest.
Hi guys, we are from Shaft Swift Club, and we want to remind you that we have a meeting this Thursday during lunch in Miss Nichols' room, which is D215.
Swift Youth Foundation is an amazing organization that our club partners with and provides multiple volunteer opportunities and to connect with the community.
Volunteering with Swift is an amazing opportunity to gain NHS hours and give back to the community.
We hope to see you all there. Back to the anchors.
And that's it for Firebird Word. Remember, SHAP stands for Compassion, Honesty, Agility, and Perseverance. I'm Tristan Ponce.
I'm Charlie Fouts.
Stay classy, SHAP bro.